Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to our new video. Thank you so much for clicking on it. I am Kobe, and today we're going to be talking about how the coronavirus has impacted me and Qatar Air Base. Welcome to our channel. We are the Christ fam. Well, I mean, you're also part of the Christ fam, but, whatever. This is at least the Christ fam YouTube channel hosted by none other than us. So, let's get started. So if you'll go ahead and do us a huge favor, if you're not already subscribed, if you'll go ahead and click that subscribe button and click the bell to get notified to almost any other new videos. So the coronavirus is a pretty big deal right now. A lot's going on. Countries have, pretty much it's all around the world. Countries are closing borders, people are restricted, a lot of different things are happening, and it's chaotic. I'm not gonna lie, it definitely is chaotic. According to worldmeters.info, right now, obviously, as most would expect, China has the most, with Italy in second, and then the US actually is the third most total cases of coronavirus. So definitely do take these precautions seriously, because it is a big deal, it is. But we're talking about Qatar and Qatar Air Base. According to that same website, worldmeters.info, Qatar right now currently has 494 cases. And for those of you who don't know, they have closed the border. No travel in or out, no tourism, no anything. But not only that, they have closed down the base. You're not allowed to go off base anymore for just to go out sightseeing, to go out, do whatever you want to do. You're restricted on base, which kind of sucks, because you guys don't know. I was trying to surprise, but I guess I can say it now. We were actually going to have Josh and Simon. They were going to be able to, they had booked flights, and they were going to come down, and during my day and a half off, day off, whatever it may be, we were going to hang out off of base. We were going to chill at their hotel and relax, and they were going to be here for about 10 days, and then the weekend after that, their mom and sister were going to come out as well, and that would have been awesome. But unfortunately we can't. So that's affected me like crazy, because that was about to be a huge morale booster. But it is what it is. Also, they have closed down so many shops and stores and stuff like that here on Qatar Air Base. So that means no more Pizza Thursdays. So no, I'm just kidding. And it's not that big of a deal, but they have closed down pretty much like everything except for the BX. Anywhere where you can get your hair cut, they closed down so much stuff. They still have the gym open for now, and that is going on. Who knows if they're going to close that down or not? I'm not sure. They also have closed down the bar, or the Fox, and they have put kind of moved it outside. So you can still get some drinks, but it's just a little bit more difficult, and there's not the seating that we used to get. And they have also implemented, so the BXs are still open, they've implemented the social distancing thing that everyone goes through, and everyone in the world pretty much is doing right now. And that's, stay about 1 meter or 2 apart, so about 3 to 6 feet. If possible, just, standing in line, get your distance. So a lot of slowing down. That includes the DFAC. The DFAC used to have rows and rows of chairs, and you go up, you can get your food, this and that. You can't even serve yourself your own food for the most part. It's interesting. It definitely is. They've taken away a lot of the chairs, and it's different. And so we're definitely limited on what we can do. They serve us our food, tell them what you want, obviously, but it's just a different scenario, I guess, a different way of taking it. So who knows what the future has? I don't know. I hope and pray that this is going to end here pretty soon. Even though this is a bad, this is kind of fearful for some. This is obviously not a really good situation that we're in. I think it's really important right now to really focus on Christ and focus on, with all the free time we have, schools around the world are getting canceled. Everything, restaurants and everything like that are getting canceled. You can't go out in groups. I know in Germany you can't have like more than 2 people in a group, and that is insane. I am such a people person, and not having more than 2 people to hang out with, like that's all you have. That's, yeah, I couldn't imagine that. But through this time, you know, we really got to focus on Christ, focus on and really turn our attention towards him, because he alone is what we need to focus on through this, because he's going to get us through this. There's actually a really encouraging verse I want to share with you guys. Luke 12:22 through 26. Do not worry about your life, what you will eat, or about your body, what you will wear. Life is more than food, and the body more than clothes. Consider the ravens. They do not sow or reap. They have no storeroom or barn, yet God feeds them. And how much more valuable you are than birds. Who of you, by worrying, can add a single hour to his life? Since you cannot do this very little thing, why do you worry about the rest? And that's super important to realize that, you know, God has this all under control. As dark and as grim and as, you know, terrible as this might seem, you know, God has this totally under control. And, you know, it says the birds, they don't have barns, they don't have storerooms, they don't, you know, they go on living their life, and God provides for them, provides their food, provides their home. And he cares so much more about you than he does these birds. He loves his birds, he loves his creation, but he loves you so much more. So through this time, whether you're scared, whether you're nervous, you're not sure of what's going on, you're kind of scared of family, you know, maybe getting ill, you know, take courage, take heart, and know that, you know, whatever happens, you know, we're going to step out in faith, and we're going to go, and we're going to fight the good fight. We're going to run the race that Christ has set before us, and just look to him through it all. Well, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video and my talking about how the coronavirus has affected me and Qatar Air Base, and hopefully the little bit of encouragement we could give you today. Again, go ahead, if you already haven't, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Go ahead, click the bell, and maybe even give us a like. But we'll see you guys next time. You guys have a good one.